Good afternoon, Mr. Jojo. Today I'm going to give you a brief about how to monitor the ongoing management of the supply chain strategy. My presentation covers the measurement methods, council score model, balance scorecard, requirement metrics or KPIs, which are cost, customer satisfaction, relationship with partners. And then I'm going to explain you about how we can do improvement on performance, and at the end how we can use technology in this regard. Every company today runs on data. The key to using our data is choosing the right metrics for visibility into our supply chain. While key performance indicator may be reviewed quarterly or monthly, the speed with which supply chain operations occur makes a daily view of more tactical and operational metrics growing necessary. Now we are gonna look at the methods of measurements. For measuring supply chain performance, a variety of measurement approaches have been developed, including the following, which are the balance scorecard, the supply chain council score model, the logistic scoreboard, ABC, which stands for activity-based costings, and economic value analysis. I recommend the council score model for measuring the cost and customer satisfaction, and the balance scorecard, which is I think the best way to measure the relationship with the partners. But let's see what's the score model. The supply chain council score model provides guidance on the types of metrics one might use to get a balanced approach towards measuring the performance of one's overall supply chain. The score model approach advocates a set of supply chain performance measures comprised of combination of cycle time metrics, cost metrics, saving quality metrics, and asset metrics. The supply chain balance scorecard tracks a limited number of key metrics. These metrics should be closely aligned to the company's strategic objectives. The measurements usually cover following areas: financial, customer, internal business, training, and relationship with partner. But for the KPI that we need to measure the costs, and also we need the KPI to measure the customer satisfaction, and also we need the KPI to measure the relationships with partner. So we need three KPIs to measure cost, customer satisfaction, and the relationships with partners. For cost, actually we are measuring COGS, which is cost of goods sold, total supply chain costs, and also cost of inventory. For customer satisfaction, we have got three subdivided metrics, which are back order rate, on-time delivery rate, and the perfect order rate. But what is the back order rate? The number of orders are unable to be filled at the time a customer places them, divided by total number of order places. This should be as less as possible. On-time delivery rate is the number of orders shipped on delivery on time divided by total number of orders shipped. These should be as high as possible. And perfect order rate, number of orders we ship to customer without any incidents divided by total number of orders. These also should be as high as possible. Now let me explain how we can measure the relationship with partner. Partnership-based relationships have many similarities to collaborative SRM. SRM styles in that both parties derive mutual beneficial value from relationship. One tool for monitoring performance and identifying areas for improvement is the joint two-way performance scorecard. A balanced scorecard includes a mixture of quantitative and qualitative measures, including how key participants perceive the quality of relationship. These KPIs are shared between customer and supplier and reviewed jointly, reflecting that fact that the relationship is two-way, collaborative, not just one way. And a strong performance on both sides is required to be successful. Advanced organizations conduct 360-degree scorecards, where strategic suppliers are also surveyed for feedback on their performance, the results of which are built into the scorecard. Now we are going to performance, how we can improve the performance. An important issue in performance measurement is how a company can use measures to gauge its supply chain's performance. To do this effectively, a target for each measure needs to be established, providing the framework for determining the answer to three questions that arise when evaluating a performance metric. What are those questions? Has the metric improved from the last time? Number two, by how much? And the third one, how close is the metric to where it should be? In order for this evaluation to be meaningful, however, the direction of improvement needs to be established. Should the metric have gone up or gone down? Frequently, in looking at productivity related metrics, an increase represents an improvement. But for some KPIs, like cost-related metrics, a decrease represents an improvement. The last one, how we can use the technology in order to monitor the management improvement in supply chain. The feature-rich working environment of ERP combined with the more streamlined and efficient workflow of an effective SCM can provide a range of important advantages, including improved efficiency across multiple departments and organizations working with the supply chain, improved customer service for increased customer retention and greater chance of repeat business opportunities, automation of workflow for reduced overhead and operation costs, IT issues and problems that are less likely to create bottleneck to impede efficiency, and more flexible supply chain solutions that may be readily adapted to meet the needs of changing circumstances or future business growth and expansion. ERP systems play a key role in several aspects of the creation and maintenance of a superior supply chain management, which may include 1. Supply chain planning, 2. Purchasing, procurement and execution, 3. Monitoring and maintenance, and last but not least, measurement and assessment. And inefficiently management or outdated supply chain process is a liability that no business can afford to overlook. The integration of SCM and EPR, the integration of SCM and ERP means that you can deliver your products and services to end-line customers, to end-line consumers with greater speed, efficiency, and overall quality. Thanks for listening to my presentation, and I look forward to cooperating with you to improve the management of the supply chain strategy. Thank you very much.